everybody, Elizabeth here with Expedition Never Ends. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. I am going to show you how I have taught my children how to make their beds. One of the biggest complaints I hear from moms every day is, my kids are, pretty decent about cleaning their room, but golly, I just can't teach them how to make their bed, and it's so much work, and they're so little, they can't really get to, putting the sheets on there and all this other stuff. And then they'll come over to my house and they'll see that my kids have their beds pretty much made every day. And so I'm gonna kind of tell you what my secret is to how I've taught my kids from probably 3 years old and on how to make their beds. So we're gonna start off with Savannah's room. And what I do is once a week, I wash their sheets and I come up and check their rooms, because you know how kids are. I mean, even if you tell them to clean their room and it looks pretty good on the surface, mom has to come up and kind of check under the bed and under the dresser and under, and under and behind and all that stuff. So once I've cleaned her room, washed her sheets, come up here and, we've kind of made her room look nice, then we start working on the bed. So I've washed her sheets, I've put her pillows in her pillowcases just to kind of make things run a little bit smoother. But let me show you what I do. So I buy the kids full-size blankets. You can buy the regular twin-size sheets, but I suggest buying at least a full-size blanket for their bed. And so Savannah actually has the full-size sheet and blanket because it kind of came as a set that she really liked. So let me show you why I buy the full-size. Here we go. All right, so we will start with the bottom sheet. All right. As you can see, I'm going to have a lot of sheet left over. So we're just going to wrap it and tuck it around. Wrap it up and tuck it around. Grab that top sheet. I know what y'all are saying, you're just putting a whole bunch of extra sheet on there. I am, but you'll see why in just a minute. Okay, and then we're going to do the blanket. Butterflies up, as Savannah always says. I know it's not looking much different yet. That is a lot of blanket to be tucking down under there. There we go. All right, now here's where the difference comes in. So as you saw, I have a lot of sheet and extra blanket material on the other side of this bed. So what I do is now I'm going to pull the mattress up and I'm going to tuck it under the bed, under the top mattress. And with a full size on the twin size bed, it should go almost halfway underneath the bed. Do it again on this side. You want to try to make sure that you straighten the sheet and then the blanket, and then you pick up the bed on this side. Now, as you can see, you can pull the sheet, pull the blanket, and just kind of make sure that they're about halfway down the bed. Scooch it back over, and now it's nice and tight. Now you can come back over here and fix your nice little hospital corner on this side. All right. There we go. Pull the blanket down. And you say, well, that just looks like any normal bed. We'll put our pillows on there. I'm going to pull the corner down, and this is kind of crucial. You pull the corner down with the sheet and the blanket, so the corner's down so they know where to get into their bed at. Here we go. My kids love pillows. They are pillow-loving children. Okay, so what happens now is when they get into the bed, they are laying on the other half of those blankets. So when Savannah gets into her bed and starts sleeping and rolling around and tossing and turning and doing all this other stuff, she's gonna be messing up her bed, but she can't pull the sheets and blankets out from there. So when she wakes up and she gets out of bed, all she has to do is take this corner and pull it back upright, and now she'll have a beautiful made bed. She just needs to rearrange her pillows, put all of her pillows back on there, nice and cute, however she wants to arrange them, and her bed will stay made. And it doesn't matter how much you mess this bed up. You could tear it all the way down, rip it all the way out, and pull 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 on this mattress. All you have to do is just pull on the corner, and as you can see, straighten out the pillows, and you still have a beautifully made bed. And that is how I have taught my daughter, my sons, everybody how to keep their bed made. And now, granted, when they get older, they're gonna have to learn how to put their own sheets and blankets and stuff on, but this gets them in the routine of making their bed. Even if it's simply pulling a corner up, now you've got them in the routine of starting to make their bed, and it'll grow with them, it'll learn with them, and they'll like having that bed made. And you don't have to walk up in here every day fussing with them, trying to teach them how to tuck that blanket on the other side, crawling across the bed. All they have to do is pull that blanket. And the full-size sheets and blankets are not normally much more than the twin size, but this is my little secret on how I have kept my children from having messy beds every morning. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please subscribe to our channel. We have plenty more mom secrets and mom tips coming up. Thank you.